Hi, it's Ileana. So recently I saw a comment where a person was saying, according to the Sumerian texts, Enki was the good guy who upgraded our genetics to give us intelligence. I don't look at beings as either good or bad. Everyone has a role to play. They're playing a role in their incarnations or current existences. So they may be very different than they were in past history. I don't look at the being as just what they are now. I look at the history as well. And there's a lot of history on Enki, Enlil, Marduk, Nimna, and other Anunnaki that came here. These guys were the rebel Anunnaki. There was the Niburian and the Syrian Anunnaki as well, who were the original councils who came here first, created the stargates, created the Giza pyramids, and then the rebel Anunnakis came and started genetically upgrading DNA in humans. They are playing roles and agendas. It is not about labeling someone as good or bad. It is what is the intention and the role that you're playing. What is it that you're doing? Are you helping somebody out? Are you manipulating somebody? What is the agenda? But it's neither good or bad. Everything is creation, and in creation, as it is creation, it's about creating. It's about experiencing something and exploring different roles of realities in different dimensions, realities, realms, universes. You name it, creation has tried it and will continue to create different experiences and opportunities for living beings to explore everything in infinity. And again, it's not a label of good and bad. It's just what is the intent? What is happening? What are these beings doing and why? That is the questions we should be asking and being very careful about the technologies coming forward. What are they? How do they work? Are they going to truly upgrade our DNA, or does it do something else? Ask your questions. Explore the whys, the hows, and what is it? Really explore. Have a deeper look. And somebody asked me, would you go into this holographic technology? Would you enter a pod and have your DNA upgraded to 12-stranded DNA? No, I would not. I would not step into that type of a technology because I honestly am very skeptical of what can happen when you use technology that can alter your DNA to such an extent where you don't know what would happen to you. Are you going to be the same person? Are you spiritually attuned? And will you be calibrated with the DNA upgrade? Can you handle having 12-stranded DNA? That is the question. How will you behave after you get these upgrades? Will your body work with it? Will your body accept it? Can you handle it? Will you be able to take it on and go with it? Or will your body reject it? That's a possibility. Not every set of light code upgrades in going 12-stranded DNA would work with us. It might not be compatible. We have 2.5-stranded to 3-stranded DNA evolution happening in our bodies organically, naturally right now. You don't just jump from 2.5 3-stranded DNA to 12-stranded DNA in evolution. It does not work like that with holographic medical technology because it does not offer that fast capability. That's not how it works. Energetic evolution works by naturally evolving the DNA with light codes. You don't get a free pass to 12-stranded DNA. That's not how it works. Just like you work your way up energetically towards 5D, energetically going up, building the energy, feeling the vibration of 5D, experiencing that density, that realm, energetically with your light body. That is the experience. It's not jumping with your old body into 5D and just transferring to another reality. It's spiritual soul evolution. Ascension is not dying. It's downloads and uploads, going up dimensions energetically with your soul vibration. That is what ascension is. It's not the death of your body and you just magically going to utopia. That's not what ascension is. It's not dying. It's soul evolution. It's the light body codes and frequencies evolving further, evolving your soul frequency and your life force energy. That is what ascension is. That's how we evolve as living beings, taking on more light code frequencies and having our organic bodies evolve further with those energies. That's how DNA upgrades work. DNA activations, energetically, frequency-wise, upgrading the physicality. Not through some technology, because technology can malfunction. Technology can screw up. It can change you irrevocably to something else that you might not be ready for to handle or even be, to embody that frequency. It might change your personality. Too much energy, too much frequency in DNA, and it can destabilize the whole being that you are in physicality. It is not an instant gratification. You're in 12D, go for it. We don't know what 12D is like. The Patal were in 12D. They were in 12D and they were able to come to 3D reality as physical beings to upgrade the primates, to create Adamic humans 65 million years ago. And they can go up in frequency again without having physical bodies, just going back to 12D without bodies. They can basically create ships and go upwards or downwards in density from physicality to energy, back and forth easily. But where did these beings come from? Who evolved them? Creator, creation. Creation creates creation, and those beings create even more. So much creation. So the Pleiadians, the Andromedans, the Sirians, the Lyrans, they were the ones who contributed to creating the primates, or as some call them, apes. They're not apes, they're not monkeys, they're primates who were seated on Earth. It was from several colonizations. Again, Lyrans, Sirians, Pleiadians, Andromedans, Arcturians. They all contributed with a lot of genetic material to create the first living cells on Earth, the primordial soup for things to grow in that, for DNA to evolve from single cells to several strands of DNA and upwards to build that up and to create the primates and later on Adamic humans. So many different species contributed to creating the primates on Earth, not just one single species. The Patal upgraded the DNA. They also gave their own DNA energetically to give us thinking and more sentience. But they weren't the only ones. Many other species contributed. It's a beautiful creation process of exploration and evolution, but organic evolution, not nanotechnology evolution. Being organic beings is a blessing, and I'm thankful for it. Thank you so much, and namaste.